Gamers, welcome back. Slay the Spire, episode 162. We're back in the tower. Last time, we built a pretty... Actually, let's take a look at it. We built a deck that Ray J would be proud of. We had one wish. Well, we had two wishes, but we were relying on omniscience to hit them. And it would double the wish, and we could get, 8 strength in one turn, and then later on in the fight, I could add another 4 to it. That would make it 12 strength, super scaling. We could get a ton of gold. We could get plated armor if I needed. It was great. And then obviously we just danced a bunch, hit a bunch of miracles. Conclude actually was doing some crazy heavy lifting. Wheel kick was working. Yeah, this was a really, really sick deck. I was super stoked on this. We had amazing relics too. Some of the goats being Maulbank, making us a ton of money. Niloth's Gift, which I traded, not my Astrolabe, but Warpaint. That's what we traded. And there was no downside to it. That's the beauty, right? So Astrolabe had already transformed those cards. I could have traded that. It would have been fine. But we traded Warpaint. It had already hit its upgrades. There was no downside to it, so... Cloaked Clasp was going crazy in this deck because we would retain so many cards with the miracles, with things like Battle Hymn Smites, Crescendos, Tranquilities, Meditate brought cards back. It was so sick, man. Big fan of that run. Made a mental note of a couple of those cards and not to sleep on them in the future. But now we're back to the top of the order, Ascension 14 on the Ironclad, so let's jump in. Okay, we can transform 2 cards for a curse, relic swap, 100 gold, or transform a card. Out of all of these, I feel like just raw transform 1 card is probably the best bet here. These are kind of lackluster, but it is what it is. What is 14's stipulation? Lower max health. Okay, interesting. Well, I see a path with 2 elites, 2 upgrades. Ugh. Alright, well, I see a path with 4 upgrades, 2 elites, and a shop. That looks like the better path, so let's go with that. We'll transform a card, transform one of the basic defends. We get Shockwave. I do really like that card. Great in AoE fights. Probably bash you, strike you, cut both your armor. Well, that's 6. I think it's better just go ahead and cut you down, take no damage. I messed up. Okay, that's fine. We'll heal 5 back though. I didn't need to take 5 there, but if I just strike, I actually get out. This early, I do like a True Grit. Entrench, it's a little too early for me for that. I'll take a True Grit. Well, we hit a strike. It thins the deck out a little bit. Bash, put up a block. We'll take 2. I think it's worth it to go ahead and get the vulnerability on him. It'll help us really hurt him. We'll take 1. 9. Perfect. Pummel's nice if you strength scale. It also does pretty well with the Shockwave vulnerability. Right now with what we have, I kind of want to lean in towards strength, vulnerability, weakness archetype, right? Pummel could work there. Yeah, you only get 1 play out of it though, which is nice because it makes the deck thinner, right? I'm gonna skip it for now. I'm kind of enjoying the thin archetype. I don't think it's going to get a more clean turn than that. 6, 12, 18, 4, 8, 12. Yikes. Let's hurt you a little bit, so hopefully I can kill you on another turn. like this turn. Well. Ooh, I love a Hemokinesis. It's a very solid card. Cleave is also really nice with Shockwave, but for me, I'm going to take Hemokinesis first. Cleave is much more common. Offering in the shop, I can't afford it, but look, there's a Cleave. I guess I just take Cleave, cut a card, probably cut a basic strike. I'm gonna cut another basic defend. My thought process is I have the True Grid. That's basically 3 block cards, and ideally, and we have a Weaken, which kind of acts like a block card. But I'm gonna want better block cards in the future, and the thinner the deck, the better. The more consistently I'll get to those cards that I want to see. Who's hit me the hardest and has the most health? You, and you have the most armor. I think we just Hemo, break your armor. I'll take 7 total. And gets us out. We go back to 71. It's going well so far. I think skip here. We want to go this way for the upgrades. I'll take Shockwave, 5 turns. It's beautiful. Sentries? Lagavulin. It's actually really good. Hits the defend. I'm gonna wait. We're looking for either Shockwave or Bash. There's Bash. Not gonna get better than this, honestly. I'm gonna save Liquid Bronze in case we go into Birds on Act 2. I'm thinking we could hit Birds. Let's play the cards we want to play no matter what. So Hemo, not Bash. Oh. I was really hoping it wouldn't hit Bash there. Hemokinesis is health no matter what, so. Alright, well, we're out. I guess it doesn't matter if it hits Bash if I get out. Pantograph is really nice. Headbutt to pull back key cards. Upgrade on Hemokinesis. It's our main bread and butter attack right now. Ideally, we're looking for ways to scale our strength. Potion Belt, we love it. We're looking for ways to scale our strength off of cards that hurt me. That'll trigger the Hemokinesis pretty well, right? Not headbutt, not headbutt. Okay. Take 2 here. Let's say should find Hemo. See ya. Reaper, that's beautiful. I'll upgrade on probably the True Grit, being able to choose what card I want to exhaust. No more RNG. Sentries, this is nice. And we get Shockwave turn 1. That's so sick. That's 30 damage, man. Versus 12 doll. I think I'm just going to take the 30 because I really want to stagger them. Let's see what the attack is first, though. You're kidding me. That's so good. I'll tell you what. Doesn't get much better than that. Well, Reaping actually does make it a little better. Heal for 12, take 1 of you out. I'll take 10 on the chin. I headbutt back, bludgeon, bash, and you're dead for sure next turn. This was a really good elite fight. Bag of prep. Another Shockwave might be a little too much, in my opinion. Go ahead and Shockwave and block. I can get a nice Reaper here. Wheel back the Reaper, cleave on everything, and cut a basic strike. We'll take 2, and I should heal for 8. With our passive, another 6. Armaments is nice. I do like armaments. I'll take 1. Let's go ahead and weaken you and upgrade the bash in my mind. I'll take 5. We've got 4 turns of vulnerability and weaken. Let's go ahead and punch him. I can't attack. That's really annoying, but whatever. Keeps me safe for another turn. 15 coming from you. I'm not going to be able to reap, but that's fine. Another shockwave again. I think I'm just going to skip. Hit the upgrade because it's going really well, honestly. Reaper upgrade is horrible, man. I don't like that at all. I'll take bash. I need more cards so I can upgrade them. I think we just start upgrading like the cleaves. Big hit, right? 6 times. This is where we'll... I mean, I'm going to take 30, but he's going to take a lot back as well. That's his one big hit. He can have it. Cleave, headbutt, true grit. The block. I don't want the block. Alright, we're doing pretty good so far. Oh, that's my Discord. Sorry, let me close out of that. Before we get to spams. We'll take 3. It's not gonna get better than this, but I'd rather just apply more vulnerability, honestly. Put a block up. More bash, more damage. Cleave it around. True grit the burn. They ignite 16, we take 2, we're fine. Probably better to just play this, honestly. Take 5, not a big deal. This is gonna hurt. I live with 1 health. Whoa. Hey, we kill him before he actually gets there. Okay, good. I do love offering. Well, Pandora's box is interesting. It's what, 7 cards? I'm gonna go for it. Burning Pact, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. We didn't really get... I was hoping for strength scaling here. Things like Limit Break, whatever the card is that gives you raw strength. I think it's like Empower or Inflame, is that what it is? Didn't get any of them. We got Corruption. Not in the deck for this. Burning Pact, yuck. Blood for Blood, yuck. Disarm, that's whatever. Cleave, that's fine. Clash, yuck. Havoc, yuck. So this is just, I want to cut, I want to cut, I want to cut. Blood for Blood works in my deck because of Hemokinesis. Disarm, I could keep. Corruption, I kind of want to cut, if I'm being real. So, not a good Pandora's box for me. That might actually throw the run, but we're going to keep trying. I mean, sometimes you get good ones and sometimes you get bad ones, right? I see a path with 2 elites, a shop. How many upgrades? I need more cards to upgrade if I'm worrying about upgrades, but 2 upgrades. Yeah, let's go for it. I'm going to take the events as well, too. He's got 2 artifact. I guess I'll remove 2 of them. crazy, but this lets me actually clash. I guess we can offer... Bash. Corruption. Disarm, clash. Take a little bit, but that's about as good as it gets, right? Reap. Hemo to kill him. I like the ghostly armor. Another blood for blood kinda works in this deck. But mostly hemokinesis is the way that I'm taking damage, right? I'm gonna take the other blood for blood. This might be a mistake. I'm leaning towards the ghostly armor, but this is upgraded already and it works pretty well in this deck, believe it or not. How far is the shop? Quite a ways away. I'm still gonna risk it. Eternal Feather, I do really like that card, but... or Relic, excuse me, but... let's go for the weaker target first to try and stop some of the bleeding, so to speak, because here's a big hit. 8 8 16. I can then reap. Cleave takes one of you out. Hand it over. Offering. Exhaust the curse. 33 damage from this. Get our money back. Bloodletting works. We are the masochistic build. I really don't want to lose 19 health. I think I'm taking another curse, man. Oh. Juzu bracelet, that's nice. It allows me to get some security on the events. What would I upgrade? Probably the other blood for blood. Maybe bloodletting? I'm gonna take the other blood for blood, since we're going into an elite fight. I'm tempted to hit the event now and just go for one elite, but you know what? Let's do it. We're fighting. Let's go ahead and offer up first. And that's why. Shockwave. 36 kills you. Grab him, bear. See where the cards fall here. Well, you boys are done. Red Mask. Pommel Strike is nice, but I think I'm actually pretty good. I'm leaning towards cutting the corruption, so I think I'm gonna hit offering. Sundial. I want to keep the deck nice and thin. Ooh, Champ's Belt, Bronze Scales, and a Mirror. There's also Immolate here. It goes crazy in a deck like this, if you ask me. Well, we're definitely cutting a curse. The worst of the curses is Decay? Or is it Rise? Does this trigger... This has to trigger things that, like, scale off of that, right? Like if you take damage. I think it does. Dolly's Mirror or Immolate? What would I Dolly's Mirror? Maybe the Offering? 2 offerings upgraded already is pretty crazy, but it's losing 6 health every time. Versus just crazy AoE damage. I like the chances of double offering. And then with that, we can afford 1 potion, or I could save my cash. I'll take a potion. Fight, elite, event, fight, upgrade, or event, shop. I actually like this more. Ooh, I have a couple 2-cost cards, right? Yeah. Let's read. We're gonna take some damage here. We get Enchiridion. All right. I actually like that book as well. No money really for anything here except... Oh, there's Inflame. Fuck. This is the card that I wanted. Battle Trance is also really nice. But with this, I'll just go ahead and pick up an energy potion. My least favorite. Go ahead and Brutality, I guess. A lot of damage coming out here from them. Take the blood for blood. Exhaust the Ascender's Bane. No, it's gonna exhaust itself anyways. Exhaust Havoc, because I don't want to see that. Go for you. Exhaust the Decay. Reduce some of this damage, right? Or do I double potion? I think I double potion. Get the healing. Get the healing while I can. It's 12. It's not much, but it will prevent some of this damage. Double offering. There it is. Let's go. Let's go crazy, huh? That takes you out. Pull back. I mean, we hurt ourselves, but most of the deck is upgraded already. Do I really need another armaments? I don't think so. Bottled Flame, hello. I like the idea of Hemokinesis right out the gate, or Bash. Applying the vulnerability is probably more important. I can choose to not play it if I want to, but... We're going into the Automaton with 50 health. Do I think I need a heal? What would I upgrade? Probably armaments at this point, so it upgrades everything else. Versus a heal. I'm going to try and secure the fight. 71 health, that might make the difference. Enchiridion gives me Dark Embrace. Kind of works. Unfortunately, in order to remove his... I kind of want to save that. Well, his minions have... I wish I would have got headbutt next turn, but it is what it is, right? Oh, his minions don't have it. Interesting. Offering to get some more speed. This removes the last artifact that I need to get rid of. So you are now a human. Armaments on corruption or bloodletting? Give me bloodletting. Let's go 22 here. True Grit the decay away. We're gonna plug. Havoc. Bloodlet. True Grit away. Ascender's Bane. Offering. Shockwave. Not gonna get much better than this. Maybe it will. No, it won't. Hate to say it, but I think I actually whip back the cleave. Hell of a turn there, huh? Takes blood for blood, which is going to be great because I'll take that back. He takes the other blood for blood. That's great. I'm going to take that back. Okay, perfect kill here, which lets me then have to use it just to be able to play Clash. Yeah. Huge hit. This is a crazy deck, man. I think we exhaust the Havoc, draw more cards. Oh, I really want to. At this point, I think I'm gonna upgrade Corruption so the next time I see it, I can whip things around. And I don't need the Cleave anymore, but I do kind of still want the Reaper. Maybe... Oh, no, what? Oh, no. Fuck me, man. Upgrade Headbutt. Whip back around the Blood for Bloods. They're actually really good at this point in the fight. We've hurt ourselves so much, they're like really strong. Whip it back around. Exhaust the energy. Oh man. That's just a... It's just a thing of beauty right there. Ooh. Exhume is kind of interesting because I could take back an Offering, a Shockwave, a Reaper. I think I might take Exhume. I'm kind of here for it. I mean, I am taking damage, especially on my own accord. So Runic Cube actually goes crazy here, but I do want some extra energy to do more things with. So, and the deck in my mind is basically made. I'd love some strength scaling, but at this point, I don't know if it's going to happen. So I'm torn between Runic Cube. The obvious synergy is, right, we're hurting ourselves a good bit, and this will draw tons of cards that just lets me get through my deck. I can just keep doing some crazy things, but I can already get through my deck pretty quickly, so I'm thinking energy actually goes hard. I'm going to take the Busted Crown. Alright, we've already made it to Act 3 on the first attempt with the Ironclad. I'm pretty happy with that. Let's check for a Coward's Path. There is not one, but there is a path with just one elite, so let's take that. Evolve. That's hilarious. It's free though, so you might as well play it. I guess reduce your strength, you have the most health. Let's bash you, Hemokinesis, Bloodlet, Burning Pact, the Decay, see what we get. Cleave? That's a lot of damage to come back to me though. What's in the discard? Hemokinesis? I think that's about as good as it's gonna get, huh? God, you just have to take so much damage in a fight like this. Let's go ahead and true get away you. Let's cleave. One short, huh? I guess split it up a little bit. Maybe we can get a reap. Shockwave offer. Upgrade on the reap. Get as much out of it as I can. And just take all my life away because that fight just counters me, I guess. Ooh. I'm gonna take on the boss from Act 1. We get the Guardian. And since it's a boss, we get Pantograph proc. That's huge, actually. I didn't think about that. Exhaust the Decay, which hits Hemokinesis and Offering. Offer up. So that I can then Hemokinesis. Making Blood for Blood cheaper. And whip back the Blood for Blood. Or I Hemokinesis one more time like for the other Blood for Bloods. They'll be cheaper. Play the Evolve, why not? This is what I'm talking about. What's in... Ooh, another offering, huh? How do I heal for as much as I can in this fight? Reaper. Exhume. Give me the Reaper back. Bloodletting. Reaper. I don't know, maybe that was a bit of a misplay there. I don't have a defensive deck, that's the thing, right? Let's go ahead and get rid of you. I mean, I gotta deal damage to get out, right? That gets me out. Ice Cream. Skip. Ice Cream is really good. I'd love something that's like, here's a free heal, right? Double Corruption fight. Ugh. If there was ever a fight, I guess this is the one for it, huh? Let's go ahead and reduce your strength. Offer up. Cleave. Cleave. Drawing 5 cards. How can I make this better? Hurts me again. Hemokinesis makes it free. I can then Armaments Reaper. One turn, by the way. This is a pretty sick deck. I just need to be able to make it through the Elite. It's a pretty meaty hit. It then makes this free. Unblocked damage, remember that. It's not gonna get better than that though. Unfortunately, that's as good as it gets. I think I need to be able to do 51 to you now. Upgrade the Burning Pact so that I then Draw 3, which gives me an offering to give me more fuel. That's exactly what we wanted. Exhume back the Reaper. I can then cleave, blood, reap. Gain 4 to lose more. Fuck. Or is it better to... I think it might be better to play it like this. Okay, that was sick. Skip for me. Do I take on this elite and heal after? Or do I go for this elite and have to take on 2? I'm gonna go for 1. Reptomancer. Oh, I hate her. Alright, I need to be very careful with this fight. I can... Corruption. Cleave. Offer, draw a full hand. I just need to make some space in the hand, right? What's in the exhaust pile? Cleave. Whip back around cleave so that I can then upgrade exhume. What's the upgrade? It's mana cost. It doesn't do anything for me. Burning Pact, the other corruption. See what we draw. Go ahead and reap on these fellas. Havoc. Plays Clash, can't play it. Offering, give me more energy. I'll then shockwave everyone. Cleave it all down. I have to play Hemokinesis in order to get free blood for bloods. Exhaust the decay, exhume back. An offering, in my mind, go even crazier. Dude, this is a sick deck. Bloodlet. Get me out. Dude, what? I didn't know that this was a thing! I thought I built a masochistic deck before, but man, this is sick. I'm gonna rest here. A lot of the key cards that I want upgraded are already upgraded. Feel no pain. That goes really well here. Alright, time to put in some work. The thing about this deck, though, is I gotta just, like... You gotta do so much on one turn. Go ahead and draw some cards, see what we get. We're gonna reap. We're gonna... cut both those bad boys. Let's go ahead and exhume back the reap, I think. Offer it again. I only lose out on 1 card. Hemokinesis becomes free if I play it like this. Best way to kill, probably... just right here. Gain the energy. Reap it up. Bit of a misplay. I should have played it in a different order. 33 is a perfect kill on you, and a perfect kill on you. Pull back the blood for bloods. Might as well. Dude, this deck is sick. I'm not sure how it's going to do on a boss, but... the card that I would love is... whatever card it is that's like whenever you take damage, gain a strength. That would go incredibly hard in this deck. Free Metallicize, Shockwave right out the gate, draw cards, cleave it, reap it. 33, 30, go for 34. Offer again. I lose out on 1, but that's fine. Gain some energy so that I can then corruption. armaments on Clash, because I'm gonna actually Burning Pact, because I'm gonna go crazy here, I think. Ooh, there's so much I could do. Kill you, kill you. I don't even need to, though. Kill you. Skip from me. The deck is made, man. It's gotta be a really good card. Nope. For me to want to add it to the deck. I mean, let's take it. Let's take it all the way, boys. I'll take the Bloodletting. Wheel of Change. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. That's a heal. I'm already at full health. I was not expecting to be at full health by this point in the fight. Or in the run, really, but a third offering? Wait, Strange Spoon could go hard here. We have a chance to not exhaust the offerings, the Reaper, the Shockwave. Okay, sorry. And then what I do exhaust, I can exhume it back. There's also, you know, I can't afford both. I don't think I need more than one, though. And I think maybe I take potions. We're going into the Timekeeper, right? Yeah. It's my least favorite boss fight. Exhume becomes free, that's all. I guess I'll play the Corruption. Nah, probably well... Yeah, I'm not having energy issues, honestly, so go for Exhume. They're both the same thing, I guess, when I think about it, but Inflame, hello! I think I'm gonna go ahead and start double Inflame. That plays 2 cards. We then... Three, 4, 5. We didn't exhaust it, that's nice. 7, 14, 21 from him. I can then 6, 7. Nothing's exhausted yet. 8. Go ahead and weaken you. It's 15, that's not bad. He's on 8. I can play 4 cards here. Not really the turn for offering. 3, 6, 9 from him. That's card number 9, card number 10. Does this play 2? Let's try. It doesn't. I hate it. I have to play one of these just to go ahead and, like... Oh, fuck me, man. Is that really... What am I drawing into? Nah, no, I can't. Because I want a Shockwave Bloodlet and do all that stuff next turn. No, if I... Oh, man. I guess I would just Shockwave him next turn. Huh. I could also just draw and get a full recycle. I'll take 6 and then another 9. I want him weakened though, invulnerable. Fuck, man. I might have miscounted my cards. 21 from him. I keep the energy. Doesn't really serve... Well, it will. Weaken him. 23. 1, 2, 3, reap for 12. 3, 6, 9. I have tons of energy. It's not really a problem. Exhaust the Corruption. Draw 2. Hemo. Headbutt back. I'm thinking Reaper, but I want big damage to kill this guy. That's 9. 10, 11, 12. I get 3 cards next turn. What's in the exhaust pile? Don't care. I mean, well, minusing his strength is actually really good. This would be 10, 11, 12. He's on -5 strength. He goes back to half health. 1, 2, 3. I need to be very careful here. Five, 6. I have to kill him this turn. Seven, this would be 8. Looking for Reaper, didn't get it. 9, 10, 6, 12, 18. $11. I'm at 21. If I buff his strength, does that get me killed? Six, 12, 18 with one more strength, be 21. That's exactly my health, right? Oh no. Oh no. I don't think I can, man. I have to play just one more card this turn. Please don't be hitting me. Take a turn off. 7, 14, 21. Oh no! We were so close! Damn. I probably could have played the fight better, but... what a run. Alright, it wasn't meant to be today, guys, but it was a good run. It was an interesting run. Something new and fun. And hopefully we'll get it next time. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Peace and love, and God bless gamers.